Good morning, happy Wednesday, happy Halloween week, and happy fall. I'm loving this fall weather, you guys. I cannot get enough of it. And this week, today actually, we are going camping for Halloween. So I know I'm gonna be loving this weather just that much more because we're gonna be outside all week long. It is 7:20 right now. Today's Wednesday, like I think I just said. I just woke up, so I need some grace this morning. Made my coffee, let the chickens out to free range a little bit, and I'm just in a really good mood this morning. I woke up to a clean house because last night I was planning on picking up an extra shift, but they did not need help last night. So I got some good rest during the day. I slept until about 1:30, called into work to see if they needed help. They didn't, so I took it to my advantage and cleaned the heck out of my house. Did all my dishes that have been piling up in the sink. If you're on my Instagram, you saw my treacherous sink before I cleaned it out. Just know my house gets yucky too, especially during my stretch of shifts. So you are not alone in that if you feel like your house is just nothing but clutter after your 3 in a row. It's laundry, washed the sheets, changed the bed sheets. Oh, I even did the floors. I vacuumed and mopped. So I was really impressed with myself last night. I must have gotten some really good rest yesterday, and made dinner. So that brings me to this morning. I got a good night's sleep last night. And this morning, Michael is getting off work here in about like 5 minutes. So he's gonna drive on back home. He'll be tired today, so he'll probably need a little nap before we leave for camping. So I'm gonna get everything ready for camp. I just need to get the camper like a little bit more cleaned out. I'll make the bed in there, get our clothes and stuff packed, and that's pretty much it. Just get the food together that we're taking with us. I think that's it. And then Michael, when he gets home, I'm gonna take him to the car shop, mechanic, I don't know. They had been working on his car for like a week and a half, or his truck, and we finally got it fixed, so praise. We are gonna pick that up today because we obviously need it to go camping with. Super excited to camp and just like disconnect from the world and connect with each other and connect with nature and hang out with our dogs. So it's always the best. It's probably our last camping trip of the year and the season because it gets super cold in November, obviously. But yeah, anyways, I've been rambling for almost 6 minutes now. I'm sorry about my appearance this entire time. I needed to go do my hair and wash my face and do all the things, but I'm probably gonna make some breakfast first, and like I said, we're gonna get the camper cleaned out today. So this is gonna be like a camping vlog probably. I'm not gonna vlog super in-depth today. I think I'm gonna do a reels of me getting like everything prepped for camping. So follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see that. And also, just a side note, I made a new TikTok. It's _ Becca Nicole Allen. Probably if you just like look up Becca Nicole Allen, it will pop up, but I'll put my new one, the link in the description. My TikTok got hacked. I think I talked about this a couple of vlogs ago, but it got hacked. I tried to get it back. Nobody wanted to give it back to me. So we're making a new one, which is okay. Hopefully my original username will be available in like 30 days or something, like next month, because the person that stole my account actually changed my name on there. So hopefully I can at least get my original username back, but we are building from scratch. We're building from scratch. So I would really appreciate if you guys go over to my TikTok and follow me on there because I'm posting more content there as well. So anyways, all that to say, we got our coffee, we're about to make some breakfast and get ready for camping. All right, Michael is almost home. I'm gonna throw a couple curls in my hair. I just did my Bible study out on the couch. I just like to have my hair somewhat manageable while we're camping because I usually don't wash it in the camper unless we're doing something like super strenuous. So I'm just gonna throw some curls in it. That way I don't really have to worry about it while we camp. So that's what I'm doing this morning. And like I said, Michael's on the way home. When he gets here, he'll probably change clothes and then we're gonna go get his truck. And after that, I'll kind of decide what my game plan is, but he's definitely gonna come home and get a little bit of rest. And we're all just gonna fuel up for our camping trip. So very excited Dogs are excited. We just camped 2 weeks ago, but it feels like a lifetime ago, to be honest. We just love it so much. So, anywho, I'm gonna do my hair real quick. I have been growing my hair out, not only like in length, like it's not super long right now, obviously, but I don't think I'm gonna cut it anymore. I've been loving the short hair, so maybe I'll change my mind, but I think I'm gonna grow it out a little bit, and I'm also growing out my roots. If you can't tell, it's obviously much darker. I'm just gonna, I think, stop like cold turkey getting my hair blonded, which is so weird because I've been blonde for a long time, like probably 10 years. I mean, I'm a natural, like, dirty blonde, but I've never seen, like, my adult hair color, if you know what I mean. Like, when you're in high school and whatnot, like, your hair is still, like, kind of changing into your mid-20s, I feel. So I've never even, like, seen what my full natural hair color is. So I think we're gonna experiment and see kind of what we've got going on under here. So stay tuned for that. We're growing out. We're in our natural hair era, I guess. So I could definitely change my mind at any point in time. But for now, we're growing her out. Anyways, I didn't mean to get on here and ramble about my hair, but just throwing some curls in, and then we're gonna go pick up Michael's. All right, y'all. I took Michael to go get his truck. Just went to Dollar General to pick up some candy in case we get trick-or-treaters. What else did I get? I got an energy drink for later on when I go to clean out the camper. And I got some Christmas dog toys for the dogs because they're spoiled rotten, and it's almost November, aka Christmas time, pretty much. So got them some little Christmas toys, and that's it for the Dollar General trip. Now we are on the way home. Michael is so happy to have his truck back, so exciting, and it was a lot cheaper than what we were expecting it to be, so that's always a huge plus, especially with cars, because I just plan to pay an arm and a leg. So anyways, we're excited about that. Ready to go camping. Michael's gonna go home and take a nap, and we're gonna get to cleaning. I am not gonna go to the gym, surprise surprise, but I do think I'm going to do a Pilates workout if I have time after I clean out the camper and stuff. So that's the plan. Okay, we officially made it to the campground. Y'all saw us set up a little bit. I didn't film the whole thing because we just like try to get set up as quickly as possible and get out there and start relaxing. So we popped open our little sodies, sat outside for a little bit, and now I'm about to whip up some guacamole because I'm a little hungry, want a little snack. I think it's around 3 p.m. right now, so we made pretty good time getting up here and getting everything set up, but the camper looks super nice. I'll do a little mini tour for you guys a little bit later if you have not seen any of my camping vlogs before. But I think on the menu for dinner tonight is burgers, fries, and maybe some Brussels sprouts. But we're, in the meantime, gonna make some guacamole and just sit outside, hang out a little bit, and the weather is perfect. Yeehaw! I really hope these avocados are good. Yeah.
They should be good, right?
I think so.
Are they too hard?
You just never know. Alright, y'all, we are making dinner-ish. We were gonna make burgers on the Blackstone, but neither of us were super hungry because we ate that whole thing of guacamole and split it between us two just a few hours ago, and it was so good, but we're not really that hungry like for burgers. So we are gonna do just some fries, make some cheese fries, not the healthiest, but we just chopped up some russet potatoes, I think they are, and we're gonna pop them in our air fryer that we brought with us with some olive oil truffle salt, the best truffle salt. We'll show you guys. We get it from Walmart, I think, and it's so good. We've been putting it on everything. So we're just gonna have some truffle cheese fries. Call it a night. Michael's turning the World Series on outside, so we'll have that to watch while we sit by the fire. But sorry we haven't really been updating you guys. We've just been sitting outside. We went up and listened to the live music that the campground has very briefly, just for a few minutes. It was really good, but we kept getting bit by mosquitoes, so we came back to our fire. We're making dinner, and yeah, just gonna hang out the rest of the night. Michael's charging his phone right here, but we've got our little candy jar just in case. Chopped up these potatoes, got them in the air fryer, and then I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. This is the truffle salt that we're putting on them. Better Goods black truffle salt. So good. So that's what's for dinner tonight. Alright, good morning. It's really not even morning anymore. It's like almost noon. But we've just been hanging out at the campground this morning. We woke up kind of late, slept in a little bit. It's very like cloudy, moody. Happy Halloween. It's a very like appropriate spooky Halloween day outside according to the weather. Also it's supposed to rain tonight too, so we'll see about that. But Michael grilled us up some burgers for lunch, so I'll show you guys that. But we've just been hanging around the campground, went for a little walk with the dogs, had some coffee. I've been editing up a vlog that I'm gonna get posted today hopefully. And yeah, I'll show you guys Michael's burgers that he made. So I'm excited to eat some lunch, and we're just gonna hang out around the campground today. Okay, here's our little lunch situation. Got some bacon, mushrooms, burgers, barbecue chips. Chef Mike. Ooh, that's good. Look at those little eyes. Nash and Grace. It's so good. We made potatoes, eggs. Michael made his into tacos on corn tortillas, bacon, on our second cup of coffee, and just vibing out. All right, what's been going on?
Oh, we've just been picking up around here.
And what are we doing this afternoon?
Cooking some oysters.
What are we waiting on this afternoon?
The repairman for the camper.
Yeah, we've got like a leak somewhere and it's making our floor soft, which is not good in these cheap campers because they're literally made out of like cardboard. So we have someone coming to look at it. Hopefully they'll be able to fix our problem. We think either our sink or our shower is leaking, so we're unsure, but Michael will usually fix it on his own, but like there's this little teeny tiny hole and like you can't see any of the plumbing, so we're calling in a professional. And I just took a shower. I popped some pimples, just ignore that. And it felt great. Took a shower, cleaned up the house, or cleaned up the camper a little bit. And yeah, we're just kind of hanging out today. We're gonna make some oysters tonight, hopefully. Some scallops, it'll be good. But Michael's very concerned about this situation. Yeah, a little tiny hole.
I wonder if it's getting behind there like this.
Perhaps. That's the little hole that we're talking about. You can't even like stick your hand in to figure out what's going on. And it's leaking like around this, if you can see like that moisture right there. So yeah, camping is not really all, you know, fun and games.
I was doing that before I replaced that, remember?
It was, yeah, that's true. Michael replaced this like black stuff in the shower. Anyways, we're gonna make the most of it. And yeah, we're waiting on Dennis.
I'm sure he'll have glue too. So.
Yeah, but we did clean up at least. We got the dishes clean. The dogs are out there just vibing next to the fire, ate breakfast. So yeah. We have ice in the freezer still. So here we are.
They did quite a bit of ice.
Then. And that's what we call camping DDP. We got a little oyster dip situation, some scallops. Michael made those same potatoes that he made this morning. They were so good. And he's gonna have his some saltines, and I got, what do I have? These Mary's crackers that I'm gonna have with my oyster dip.